just got here. As you can see, it's a decent sized little hole out here, and looks like the wind is going to be cutting up a little bit. It's out of the south, which is good, but we'll see what we can't do. I think first thing I'm going to do is try right off this dam right here. I know there's a deeper pocket here. It gets shallow up on the tree line, but we'll start over there and see what happens. With today, 2 bait casters. One's a 6.5 foot, one's a 7 foot, and we'll be throwing a, because of the temperature, we'll be throwing a hard jerk bait on this one. You're throwing probably a Carolina rig, either a worm or a lizard size, just depending on the bite. The water is, if you see, here's the old water line, there's where the water is now. We're down considerably here since the last time I was here back a couple months ago. Of course, we'll be throwing some kind of a fly. I haven't decided which yet, and of course I got a little crappie or white perch rig there just to see what happens. Last time I was out here, I did catch about a 4-pound bass on a little jig about that big, so you never know. So of course I got old trusty zip code 33 tactical with a cork on it. We'll throw a couple minutes and just kind of see what happens. We got our first fish of 2018. Just not sure what it is. Little bass on a minnow. I mean, I just threw it out too. Just threw it out. Nice little bass. Stop it. Stop it. Come here. Look at there. First fish of 2018. I'll take it. I mean, threw it out, turned around, picked up the fly rod, and it was gone. Didn't even have the camera on. Get that minnow hook out of him. There we go. I'll take it. Thanks, buddy. Up the wrong way. There you go. Jig. I got a light line on here. I gotta be careful with them. Bass on a little crappie jig. I don't care what bites it, as long as something does. Good times all around. There you go, buddy. With the very next cast, and it's going to be another little bass. Well, at least I know they bred good this past year. Chill, chill. So obviously wind out of the south is helping me out a little bit. I'm a firm believer that wind plays a big difference in it. And 3 bass in about 15 minutes. I'll take it. I'd like to get a little white perch though. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's why I went and bought minnows. Pretty little slab. Gosh, those are gorgeous. So much fun to catch too. I really want to get something on the fly rod. It's been about 10 years since I've used one. There we go. This takes a little getting used to again. Getting your technique back. I had a couple what looked like maybe white perch. Short strike this fly a while ago in this spot. So I gave it a rest. And I come back. Hoping maybe I can get one to hit it. I hit it all right. Missed it. I think this is a good fish. Carolina rig. Lizard. Get out of that stick. Yeah, this is a beast. Nice fish. Nice fish. Come on in. See how skinny the water is up here? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh. Oh. A little Carolina rigging in 40-degree weather. So I tell folks that hunt, make fun of me for not fishing, for not hunting, because I fish. Fish gotta eat year round. Nice little chunk. I'll take it. Got another little one. Carolina rig, little dink. Had to drag him through the mud over there. It's real skinny water over here. Whacked him hard. Look at that. Look at here. You can tell me fish aren't aggressive in the wintertime, but I'll say otherwise. Bass are natural predators. They are mean fish. And they will eat anything they can get their mouth around. Crappie jig. I was hoping to catch one of these on the fly rod, but I'm catching all these jigging along the bottom on this dam right here. There you see how low the water is. So this is going to be the deepest part of this whole big pond right here. So they're kind of holding up down near the bottom. So looks like Carolina rig worm for the better quality fish, and just a small little jig for the smaller ones. Seems to be working pretty good. So it's pulling a little bit harder. I gotta set my drag on him. This is about the third or fourth bass I've caught on this jig, and he's hit it about maybe 15 feet out there. There's a pretty significant drop off right here. It drops off into the deeper water, and it seems like they're sitting right on that ledge. But it's only about 15 feet out in front of me. I mean, it's just right over there. But Dink City today, but you know, conditions the way they are, and we're extremely overcast. The sun's trying to peek out up there, but it's just not warming up quite enough to get them going crazy. It's fun nonetheless. Alright, loaded up on the way home. Going to watch the playoff football. Got a little muddy there at the end. Ended up slipping in some of that mud there, and got some mud on my pants. It's pond water, but you ain't never fell in before, then you ain't been fishing, right? Had an awesome time though, great day. Ended up with one pretty good chunk of a bass, bunch of dinks, fun to reel in on light tackle, and 3 or 4 white perch on some minnows. Didn't get that fly rod bite I was wanting, but I kind of knew going into it wasn't going to happen. It's a little too chilly. We had no action on even near the surface of the water, and the fish weren't in that skinny water over there. They were really, except for that one decent one, it must have been feeding. I didn't get any other bites in the skinny water. Everything was deep off that dam, so kind of hard to get anything on a fly rod like that. But it was good times, and as soon as the weather warms up a little more, I'm going to get that really start whacking. I feel like I'm going to use that fly rod a lot this year. I really want to try something different and see what happens. And I'll make another video just as soon as I go again, I guess. Well, I'm wet. And muddy. Driving home with no pants on, I guess. Well, ain't the first time, won't be the last. At least I caught some fish today. But now my feet are cold.